Jack, you've put pen to paper on a new one-year contract with us. How pleased are you to get it all signed?
Yeah, I'm really happy. As soon as the season finished and I had the end of the season meeting with the manager, in my mind I'd already kind of made up, if they're going to offer me another year, that I was definitely going to stay. I really enjoyed I think it would have been 3 months that I was here for. So yeah, I was just really pleased, and then obviously, just couldn't wait to get it signed and sorted. So can just enjoy the rest of the summer now and look forward to coming back in and start of July.
How would you reflect on your Leyton Orient journey so far?
Not eventful, it's not the right word. Just an amazing experience in so many different ways I've been experienced in football before. Felt like I've become such a part of the club within the community, not just the football club and the actual football. So it's been so different and unique, obviously because it had to be, because I had to, show who I was as a person. But getting to experience that and, really getting out in the community and experiencing all that felt quite special. And I think when I got to go on the pitch, sometimes it made me realise what the club was about, and I was just kind of wanted to go out there and play and enjoy it, but also just play for the club because they'd given me the opportunity to do that.
And over the course of that 3 months or so, you've developed some really nice relationships with staff, fans, and other people as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I've created some really great relationships already, quite quickly, surprisingly, how quickly sometimes they take a while. The players are great, everyone can see the group's brilliant. It's quite a young group that finished the season, but all really welcoming and all really close. The staff, Gaffer's done loads for me already, so that was quite easy, that relationship was quite easy between us, and we both just love football and talk about football, so that was always quite easy. And Matty was brilliant with me. He kind of knew me beforehand. It was a shame to see him go, and PT as well. I'd done a lot of work individually with him in the training ground, and just everyone around the club been so great to me, and especially the fans and the community. Usually people that get to see you within the club are quite welcoming because they get to see you as a person, but to have the fans and the community do that as well was quite special.
On the pitch, you played in the last few games of the season. How nice was it being back out on the field, first of all?
Yeah, I think I said before I went out and played, I wouldn't be able to put it into words. I still couldn't really after the first game, especially when I got to come up here and see, my close family who'd waited so long to see me play. And yeah, it was just special. Playing on the pitch is what we all dream of, and to finally get that again was just a special moment.
And I think the fans definitely got a glimpse of your ability in those games. How would you assess your performances in those games, and do you think we've seen the real Jack Simpson on the pitch yet, or is there more to come?
I don't think fully yet. I don't think physically I was there or where I can be. Towards the end, I felt like I was getting close, but I feel physically there's still a lot to come. And even on the ball, I felt like I was getting better every game, and it was becoming more comfortable and easier. I don't think I was there where I could be 100% yet, but I definitely felt like I showed somewhat of my ability and what I can do, and hopefully what I can bring to the team.
And you mentioned the gaffer already, but how important is it that he signed for the next 3 years for you?
Yeah, I think the club gave me the opportunity, so it was always in my mind to stay. But he was one of the people that spoke publicly for me and supported me, and really helped me fit in the team as quickly as possible. So it was a huge deal. When he said he was staying on and signing, I was quite pleased with that. And I think for everyone at the club, it's nice just to always have that relief. To keep the same structure, the same patterns that we want to play, and embrace that without change. I think that's a good thing within the club to have, and I think for everyone, I think we were all delighted, weren't we?
And football never stand still, so you're on a bit of a break at the moment, but soon enough you'll be back in. What are you hoping to achieve here next season?
Obviously everyone, I'm sure all the players have their own personal goals, and I do next season, whatever that's going to be, how many games you're going to play, clean sheets, goals. I have targets for next season personally, but obviously the main thing's the team. And I think for next season is to make an improvement on the year we just had, which was a good first spell back in League One. The league's going to be stronger, we can all see that. So I think the main thing is just to make improvement and show that the club's moving in a positive direction, and take it from there really. Football's a weird sport, we all know, you never really know how it's going to go, but I think the main thing for us is just to improve and get stronger.